Okay, so the solution to African agricultural problem basically is not complicated. And I dare to say this because when you look at it year in, year out, you see different reports comes out, different writing, different papers coming out, statistics, report coming out, pointing out to the solutions, to the problems and to the solutions of African agriculture. And that's why I say it's not complicated, because if the solutions exist in writing, basically the solution lies in between the doing, in between the writing and the doing. And that's where the problem lies, because basically there's no system there to implement some of those things. And when I talk about the problem, these are problems like poor road network to farmers, poor lack of finance to farmers, poor information to farmers, lack of market access or missing market, or even weak market links, value chain integration. These are problems that exist in the African agricultural space, and these things are not that complicated. The solutions already exist, the blueprint already exists. Year in, year out, research papers comes out, research solutions comes out, but basically no system in place to basically implement this. And that's where the problem lies, because we always talk about so much potential that exists in the system. We talk about the population, we talk about so much that exists, basically the opportunity that exists in the system. But basically we need a system. We need to come to a place where we have a system that converts these potentials to processing, to food security, to convert these potentials to production, convert these potentials to a good system, to a working system. And that's where the problem lies. We have to start moving towards that place and move away, because when I talk about this system, these systems are not just done by one policies, or it's not just done by probably one budget allocation or one tenor of government, or basically one program or one convention, or basically one empowerment. It doesn't happen like that. This particular system is being built by a deliberate, coordinated structure, being done over time, being implemented over time, being built over time, until we come to a point of self-sufficient or of strength, where we know this market has a weight to really hold this population we always talk about, hold this potential to always talk about, move these potentials to value, give values to all these potentials, develop this potential. That's it. We need a system that would help every operator in this sector thrive, and that's the problem. That's basically the sole problem in the agricultural sector, and that's where the solution lies. Not in the writing, not because we don't have the blueprint. We already have the blueprint. We already know the problem. So we have to basically move away from the writing, identifying the problem, just talking about the solution, and start doing it and start being it, basically. And that's why when you want to invest into agriculture, I'll always tell you, look around the system, pay attention to problems, that are solving around the system. Don't just be like a part of the system, or don't just move by trend or by emotions and find a way to just fit in. If you really want to make real impact, solve a real problem in the system, then you have to fit into a particular solution to the system problem. And that's the best way to really thrive. That's like the best form of investment. And the system is still very down, it's still very way back, and your opportunity there is so immense. And that's why, as a smart investor, you have to pay attention to the information, know what you're doing, come in with a good knowledge base, not just by trend, not just because you hear agriculture is a good industry, it's paying, is the next big thing, and you just jump into it. So thank you for watching this video. See you on the next one.